Chief, why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who you
pool house
are.
is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. We got a lot of not a lot of topics. We have some topics. We're here for MME Live. I got my pals Eddie, Isaac, and CJH with them joining me tonight.
Howdy.
Topics. We got lots of rumors, so strap your butts. Yeah, there's geekosity. I do want to talk about the AyerCut. Let's get to the chat here. Remember to smash the like button. We do want to say we love RJ, and we'll be there for RJ, whatever he decides. Not to get to his announcement, but if you follow RJ, I think people in the chat are talking about it, so I don't want to betray anything, but we'll figure it out. There's still fun to be had, even if I just play TMNT or Nintendo Switch online with them. We'll see. Maybe we could get Matt Jarbo in here. I don't know. BB Ready or Breddy still praying for the AyerCut. I wouldn't be surprised if it was announced this year. Maybe not a release though. I don't know. These thumbnails are getting out of hand. What? It's quite,
You got to pay the bill somehow.
Yeah. Well, YouTube ain't paying the bills. I'm sorry.
At least one
about
bill.
this. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors in this episode. So yes, and I do have just like a minute update from Sil's channel. I want to see what he says because this is something I can easily. Eddie's laughing already. This is something I can easily track.
Wolverine
Listen, I'm playing
is a Jedi.
Yes, completely legit news. I don't know.
This is Mike Zero stuff.
You said a video from him about the AyerCut.
What's that?
You said a video from about his video about the AyerCut. You said
it's only a minute long. We can handle a minute.
We are so shows here.
It's about the AyerCut. It's called It's Imminent.
What does the AyerCut to do with the Snyderverse, though?
I didn't say anything about that. It's just
you
about
didn't,
the AyerCut.
Someone did.
Remember Isaac?
Who said that? Who said that?
He said that.
No, that was CJH. I'm just kidding.
No, we're not canceled. MME is going strong. I'm going to be a pillar for the community to have fun with movie talk.
And I'm going to topple it down.
And what?
I'm going to topple it down.
Oh, well, maybe I can react. No, I want to be on screen when I react to Isaac's video because that's one I've been preparing. What is CGH doing?
Next up, Max's thumbnails will be exactly like this.
Oh, come on. See, you hear the shade he's throwing at me? No. I'm not telling you to believe it. I don't know. Although I do think people would consider Hugh Jackman for a lot of genre films. Everyone in the nerd community loves him. Who does not like a Hugh Jackman? Okay, well, get on. Don't
tell me. Someone who you're about to react to said that one time.
What is this? What the hell is that? What emoji is that? What is that?
That's a pregnant woman, I think.
Oh, I didn't know what the hell that was. Logan actor Mikey Sutton. I don't believe me. Okay. All right. Well, let's get. Hey, Sean. Let's get to. Hey, we got 20 viewers. Smash the like button. I'm not on screen because I got really bad.
Wait, someone already beat you to the thumbnails. the Wolverine. Look at that.
Oh wow, that's freaking
my God.
awesome. Let's make that. Did you see that? Holy crap. That's even better than my thumbnail. I actually just Googled the thumbnail, Hugh Jackman, Star Wars, and that was the first
Wow,
thing.
Max, you're stealing other people's thumbnails now.
Stealing other
I'm
people's
just kidding.
bullshit. Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm off screen
I'm just
because
kidding.
I got some really bad poison. It's not even poison ivy. It's like poison sumac or something. I don't know. It's just all over the place. We got a super sticker from That Boy 22, 99 cents. I really appreciate it, That Boy 22. Really appreciate it. CJH is in space. Thank you, CJH. Yeah. You got a Punisher shirt on? Awesome. Awesome. All right. So let's get to the first topic. And I forgot to do members mailbag, but we will be taking care of the members, the
Wow,
VIPs.
man.
I forgot to link it up. Did anyone see my video, my live stream from earlier?
Yes, I missed it.
I did.
Did I do a good job?
Part of it.
I mean, I made a similar video myself like an hour ago or two. I enjoyed it.
Good job.
Will someone think about the children? The
Yeah, I was
2-second kiss scene?
Yeah.
It was 2 seconds, man. I don't know how the heck they're reacting that way.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There were some parts towards the end where I was like, "Damn, you guys are really like trying to sound like you really don't want the shit in here." It's like, who cares? Yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. People have their preferences or anything like that.
All right.
Scoop Centered live.
Well, this is from a Scoop Center clip, and it's the AyerCut's Imminent. Now, I think there's a lot of.
I feel like this has been set for years now.
What's that, Isaac?
I feel like this has been set for years now.
Yeah, it has been set for
too.
years. But I mean, there is a lot of stuff there. Like Ayer is he's doing the exact same things Zach did.
What I find with these director cuts is they wait a few years and then they release a Blu-ray or whatever.
Well, they wanted to make sure, they wanted to see what happened with the Suicide Squad and Peacemaker. I think, honestly, it would be a good way to spin the attention away from Ezra right now. Honestly, if they released, I think it would be good. I think it'd be a good idea. Hey, fans, we're here for you still. We got this on HBO Max.
To be fair, he is in the movie though in a cameo, so it's like you'll still see him.
That's
And
true.
so is
Yeah, well, the
Will
Will.
To be fair, he's
Will
wearing a
Smith-
mask in that
Yeah,
scene.
the Will Smith angle is what concerned me before is like how could they release it now that the Will Smith slap? But is the slapping over with?
Yeah.
Are people done with
I
that?
think people
stop
forgot
caring.
about it.
You use it as part of the promotion from Oscar winner Will Smith, the director's cut Suicide Squad.
That would be
That's-
perfect.
That's really funny, Eddie. That's really funny. Yes. Okay. Let me see here. I'll get this music off here. Get this music off here. It's only 90. It's only a minute 12. I almost said 99 cents, and it's all this music. All right.
Speaking of, so with AyerCut, just to make sure I heard you right. Are we expecting it DC fandom, or is it still kind of a question mark? With when AyerCut? I know we don't know the date, but just is it connected to fandom at all?
We're expecting it from DC fandom, but like I said, it all depends on who the new DC head will be. But we're still expecting it for DC fandom. I think it'd be the best place to announce it. I'm still sticking to the fact that it'll be announced this year.
Mm-hmm.
It will be announced this year. Will be announced
said that
this
last
year.
year.
They said it was going to happen. I don't know if he said it was going to be an announcement. I don't know. I didn't even know DC fandom is still happening. Is DC fandom happening?
I don't know, but all I have to say is the future of Snipers is on HBO Max, right, guys?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Well, he still said this is something I could easily track.
still have a
because I don't
theory.
like to do my research. I don't like to do my research.
I
so.
still have a theory that Darkseid is going to destroy the Snyderverse, and he'll be the last survivor of the Snyderverse. You heard that here first at the Mad Max.
Okay, thanks, CJ.
Now that's a reliable source right there.
The thing about that, for the Snyderverse to be restored, you're still gonna have to make the movie for it to get destroyed, though. So it's like,
well, I don't know. I want it to happen. I do want to see this cut.
It
for
happened
real.
off screen.
Even for Katana, and man, she is amazing in The Boys too. That actress. That's a missed opportunity too. That was a good casting for Katana.
yeah, the episode 5 just came out, too. I'm gonna watch it after this.
Oh yeah, I gotta catch up. Isaac, you're not caught up on The Boys?
No, I haven't seen season 3.
Oh, season 3 is really good. It's got some painful. What do you do, Eddie, when you can't? Do you watch the violence?
Oh, I didn't care.
You don't care? I don't want to see that shit. I really don't.
I mean, like I said, I was never really one like with graphic violence or like profanity. I didn't really care. It's more of discussing stuff for me, like throw up or whatever else, and that. But when it comes to stuff like that, I don't really care that much, man. But I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't look away. I was like, it is what it is. But I know what you're talking about, like the main scene with you know what, Tiny Man, and yeah, I was like in my head, I was like, oh shit, what? I can't believe they're doing this. But I didn't really look away or anything like that. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna shame anyone if they do. It's like, I know I'm just more tough, I guess. I don't know.
I haven't seen that yet, but I want to now.
Here, Tony says release the Hamada cut. If there was a
should
Hamada
just,
cut, I would.
They should just release Justice League 2 as a recap with action figures.
Well, you can make that. I'll get a hold of Chubby Teddy. That
like
does,
a stop motion picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna. We could fund that. We could go GoFundMe and get Chubby Teddy to film stop motion. Yeah. Did you see Chubby Teddy's videos? Our pal Chubby Teddy. We can make that happen.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's see this. Well, there's already Project Justice League as well. Okay.
It's a pretty definite thing I've heard from multiple sources who told me that they're going to announce it this year. One way or the other, they're going to announce it this year. So until that changes, so I'm keeping it. So.
The sources are
okay. Well, that was like, all right.
Disappointing.
That was yeah. I'll give him a thumbs up. Oh, I don't care. I'm still subscribed. There wasn't much there. Let me see. Last week episode came out later than usual for some reason. Tony says Warner should release the entire Justice League film and allow fans to build their own cuts. They would do it anyway. I just want more. I just want more of these characters. Droga, hey Alex, if you want to pop on, I'll send you a link. We also got an update from. Might as well share this from Grace. Hold on a second. What am I doing?
It's not MME without a Grace or a Geek.
No, we're not. We're not watching a Grace video. It's just a Grace tweet.
I'm still waiting for a man.
I think it still counts as Grace though.
I'm still waiting.
I want to see the day. I want to see the day the Grace reports on the Kikasi article to see that crossover.
That's me, Max's wet dream right there.
Don't talk about my dreams.
Oh, that's what the problem is. The dreams.
All right, let's share this. Grace Randolph on Twitter. Let's see what we say here. Let's dissect this. Honestly, it's in such a situation that how can WB even release a trailer for The Flash? How can they even do it? It's weird. So I think it's taking WB so long time. What the hell kind of language is that? So long time. I think it's taking WB so long time, such a long time, so long time to decide what to do, because Ezra Miller is the star of The Flash, which is not just in the can, but a lot of the VFX are done. Okay, that's what her source is saying. Has ever happened? What the heck? You're as bad as I am, Grace, with your missing words and your language on Twitter. Has ever happened? Has this ever happened, Grace? So long time has ever happened.
It's because she was
All
frustrated.
right.
She was
Now
tweeting it.
now that this tweet is hilarious, let's have people read it. Eddie, maybe you go first. Read that first. Read it.
So long time has ever happened. I don't know. I guess she's backwards talking or some shit. I don't know what the hell's going on, but like I said, I think it's because she was so frustrated with Ezra that she forgot how to type. So she was like,
So
"I might
long
as well just leave
time
it like that."
to decide.
Oh, go ahead, CJH. Do Yoda as reading the Grace Randolph tweet. Wait. Does CJH have a hidden talent here?
Wait.
Uh-oh.
I got this.
You got it? Uh-oh. It's a lot of lead up time here.
I think CJ
The moment's passing, CJH. You got this.
He got the stage fright.
Oh, okay.
I think it's taking Warner Brothers so long time to decide what to do because Ezra Miller is the star of The Flash.
Okay, thank you, Yoda. All right. Zaslav, thank you, Yoda. Appreciate that. Whatever happened before the star of this film? With the star of this film. Okay. What does Tony say? Tony, do you just want to come on the stream? You want to get Tony on here? We haven't had Tony on a while. I think Tony is frustrated with the lack of Amico content. And he needs to branch out. What do you mean? Oh no.
The Amico doesn't exist.
It does exist in some form.
It exists in our heart.
Okay.
We were all Amico.
Yeah, exactly. No proof.
All right.
Amico cut.
Amico was the friends we made along the way.
Why not just get a Switch?
This isn't, if she's accurate here, this is worth talking about. It's not just in the can, but the VFX, a lot of the VFX are done. Axel.
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh wow.
Hey. That's my old one. Yeah,
Raylo.
I'll show you that.
Okay.
Raylo.
He's a Raylo fan.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I like that image better than this. I don't like this image.
Eddie hates women.
Sure.
What, the Raylo image?
Yeah. Which is just not in the can, but a lot of the VFX are done. Yeah, there's no other choice. They got to make a decision on what they have, I think. There's not enough time to do that much special effects reshooting in the history of WB and revamping a film with millions and millions of dollars. It's just not going to happen. Has ever happened before with the star of the film, but I'm pretty sure it'll either get scrapped or go to HBO Max. Now that saying it'll get scrapped, that's ridiculous.
I think it should.
Unless he does something so severe.
What's what?
A mother and her 12-year-old.
Oh yeah, what was reported about restraining?
Oh, that's from today.
Is this something new?
Yeah, from today.
Oh dear Lord, are you serious? This is something different.
We're not even joking.
You should have read it too. It was saying that he was high, that he had a weapon on him. That I oh my gosh, man, it was just ridiculous to read myself.
Really?
Yeah, this is new.
No.
It is.
He was like the first person to make a video on it.
Yeah, once I saw that, I couldn't believe it.
Tony,
what's up?
I mean, I wasn't that surprised.
What's this?
I wasn't
don't
surprised.
like that.
Yeah, man,
Don't
again.
do that, CJH. How are you doing, Tony?
I'm all right. I'm all good. What's going on, Max? I see you guys talking about Ezra Miller.
Oh my God. It's so. What do you? I'm so sick of the Ezra Miller situation. Like, honestly, I don't want to cancel anyone. I want them to, innocent until proven guilty. But it's like it's such a disregard to all the people surrounding the project, the other talent involved, the director, the other actors and actresses, the fans, the studio. Like, how could you ever justify working with this person again in the entertainment industry? Their career, I'll use their proper pronouns, their career is toast. I'm sorry. Who would want to film a project with Ezra, even if Ezra gets on track again, which is highly unlikely? And I don't think Ezra cares. What's your take on this, Tony?
Oh, I think Ezra Miller's batshit insane.
Yeah. I mean, if you were a boss, would you? There's all this talk about cancel culture and stuff, but there has to be some. What about everyone else involved? Like, what would you do as a boss? Such an unreliable employee.
Well, he should have been fired a long time ago, Max.
Yeah.
This is where cancel culture is necessary right now.
No, it's not even cancel culture. It's like, be a good employee.
What is cancel culture? Because I always hear people use it. Like, this Ezra stuff really isn't cancel culture. This is more just consequences.
You don't know what it is? Okay, you're getting canceled.
Well, I'm sick of it used as an excuse to cancel. Oh, this is cancel culture. No, like, doesn't your employer have some rights too to,
You know what cancel culture is?
Popular.
I'll explain cancel culture real simply. If it's somebody you don't like, then it's not cancel culture. If it's somebody you like, then it's cancel culture, and it's wrong. It's exactly how it works. I mean, because if Eddie did something bad, and we're all like, "Hey, don't cancel Eddie because Eddie's a good guy,"
Eddie.
Right? But if we don't like Eddie, we're like, "Fuck that Eddie. He did something bad. Let's get rid of him. He shouldn't be fucking on Max's stream no more."
Yeah,
and
I'm just kidding.
I mean, the SJWs do it. The anti-SJWs, geeks and gamers do it. They'll be like, "Oh, they should get rid of so-and-so off the platform because he said something mean." And you're like, dude, didn't you just say last week that saying mean shit is okay? I mean, fucking make up your mind.
Right. There's a lot that thought you were trying to cancel the Miko, Tony.
Why would I want to cancel it? That's my bread and butter.
I know
that doesn't exist.
I know. Look at the truth. He's frustrated with content. It's just boring right now for Amico content. No, you're not frustrated with content. You're doing other stuff. But the anyone that's really interested still in the corpse of the Amico, is there anything left to talk about right now, Tony? Like,
can I make Amico videos?
There is one thing. I was going to talk about it on Saturday. It's not a big thing, but remember the Prism?
Yeah.
That's
the one I said you were fake news on.
Well, they abandoned the trademark just the other day. I think it was like Monday.
Oh, wow. They abandoned everything.
What even is Amico?
No, they re-upped the trademarks on the Amico and television together again stuff. So
I want to know how I got these scars. What the fuck?
Can I make Amico content?
Will someone think of the children?
He's got a big ass chin.
Yeah, it does.
Are you seeing Lightyear, Tony? Anyone seeing Lightyear here?
I watched it.
Oh, yeah, that's coming out soon, right?
When it comes on Disney Plus.
What's that? One at a time. I'm sorry.
I said Isaac already watched it. He was talking about it earlier.
Was it good? Isaac?
Yeah, I liked it.
Does it have a bait? Spoiler warning. Does it have a bait and switch? Is it not really about Buzz Lightyear at all? It's about a woman.
I mean, depends if you want to consider Buzz a woman. I'm just kidding. It's about Buzz Lightyear. I mean, what else did you expect, Max?
I was expecting the bait and switch. It's
I
not
was
really about
expecting
Buzz.
Max doesn't
one
like women.
scene.
I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, people were mad about like a 2-second scene.
Well, since Tony's here too, let's go around. What do you think? Again, what do you think they should do? Should they just release this movie? I don't want them to can it. Honestly, that's going to start a whole new hashtag, release the Flash movie.
Well,
I think you release something that doesn't exist.
What's that, Isaac?
Just
how can you release something that doesn't exist?
It does exist.
Yeah.
She just says that it's in the can.
A movie that got announced since 2014. Yeah, I'm gonna believe that, Max. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. It doesn't exist
I
like
got
Australia.
2 articles in the private chat.
Okay. Well, what would you do, Tony, with this situation? You got a very unreliable employee that's giving your company a lot of bad press. The main star of the film, multiple versions of this character, and it's supposed to be. It's very important to the future of your movies, your DC universe. So, what would you do?
Like I said in the chat, what I would do is have the movie be exactly how you filmed it, everything the same, except right at the end, when Ezra has his little big moment at the end, because he's gonna get it in the movie. Have the CGI turn the costume slowly into yellow, and then oh shit, he was the Reverse Flash the whole time, and then just have the dude from the CW Flash come out, save the day.
Bro, so many people will be talking shit. They see that.
If that happens, I want to see the audience reaction videos.
Because you'll be like, "Oh shit, the Flash fucked up the multiverse," and then you're like, "No, it was the Reverse Flash the whole time."
Doesn't the Reverse Flash change actors every time in TV show?
No.
Yeah, it's just 2 actors.
I mean, from the leaks, it looks like they're setting up their own Reverse Flash from the Flash leaks, from the Flash movie leaks. So it can't be the Tom Cavanaugh from the CW. I mean, to be honest, that'd be kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like, bro, this is. I mean, that only reflects to the actual.
Holy
movie,
crap, man!
what's
We
happening
got.
in real life.
I just noticed we have 34 viewers and we only have 13 likes. Come on, everyone! You know how YouTube's
What, are you
hard
not
right
going to
now.
appreciate those 13 likes?
No, I want more. Please like the video more. We need to help the stream grow.
I want more.
Tony, I think I found out that's the most important thing to focus on when you stream. It really helps get those few extra likes. But come on, help us out. 13 likes.
See my fan theory on Twitter about Obi-Wan?
OnlyFans.
Oh, well, we could talk about Obi-Wan since Tony's here too. Have you been watching, Tony?
Yeah, I've watched it. I watched that last episode. It was really good. Enjoyed it.
Okay. You don't have any issues with it? Spoiler warning.
Issues as far as what? Like that it was basically what I predicted from the first episode till now. I was like, I knew, spoiler warning, I knew that Reva was going to have some sort of backstory that was going to make her do a little like 180, like, oh, she's not really bad.
Beautiful 180.
Do you think it was justified in this? What the hell, Axel? This is nightmare stuff. Oh my god. It was justified the acting for it. That it justified the turn, like it made sense. Her thinking, like it didn't seem like like some how in Hollywood sometimes characters like I'm good now, I'm bad now, out of nowhere.
Well,
did
made
you
sense
feel it
to me.
Okay.
And I'll explain why, because I've seen some people have some takes on it. Vito, friend of my channel, he got a take. He's like, no, this doesn't make sense. Why was she doing bad things and now she's good? The conversation she had with Obi-Wan, where she was like, Obi-Wan, where were you? Why didn't you save us, right? Mm-hmm. Now you got to think further into it. Obi-Wan trained Anakin. So in a way, the Jedi were responsible for what happened to her, right? So that's why she was okay with killing the other Jedi, because in her mind, those were her friends. They weren't Jedi yet. They were just little fucking younglings, right? Mm-hmm. They weren't nothing. But the Jedi that were supposed to protect her caused the whole situation. They took Anakin, they turned him into this killer that ended up fucking killing her, all her friends, right? So she holds the Jedi
and
Obi-Wan specifically, and also obviously Darth Vader, because he's the one who actually did the killing. So as far as her being not good, not bad, it makes sense in that regard. Like, you would hold everybody responsible for this shit. And
Obi-Wan did make a distress signal saying, "Do not come back to the temple." So
yeah.
So here's my fan theory.
All right. Well, I'll bring it up in a second. Isaac said he might have to go out in 2 minutes. My thing I'm still I still really like the series, but the thing I'm still grasping with is it makes Darth Vader still seem like very kind of like a bumbling Vader. Like he keeps letting things fail. More so than just the original trilogy. Yeah, people escape, but they like escape all the time on Vader.
But what was he bumbling about in this, Max?
He's a learner.
Now
I
Brian,
am the master.
Let me see the AyerCut. I had let me bring we're almost done. All right, I'll bring up the AyerCut thing here. And then we'll be done with DC talk. Hold on. Vader always, but he did it in the OG trilogy too. But when it happens so consistently, it's kind of like it's like a bad cartoon. It's sort of like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Like, got away from
we'll
Vader
get him
again.
next time.
Yeah,
we'll get him next time.
I think
It
you guys
reminds me
are
of that
reading into it
show,
wrong.
like when Hitler. Wait, what?
Whoa, what?
Nothing. It was like the
Where did
show,
that come from, man?
Have you guys seen the show called like Danger 5? Pretty funny.
No, I haven't seen that show. All right.
Vader wasn't bumbling in this series. He was methodical. He had a plan. He long-term planned this shit out. He knew that she was undercover or she was coming for him, and he used her in order to get his goals. He flushed out Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is what he wanted. He found the little secret Jedi fucking underground railroad shit, right? So what was it that he did that he fucked up?
Well, the scene with Obi-Wan in the fire, still just like letting him go.
But he had to let him go in order to get the fucking rest of the railroad. Remember, he knew that there was more to it.
But then just leaving when he went against Reva, he just left Reva for dead and just left. Like,
but he left her for dead originally. That was like a symbolic moment.
Okay.
Like I put you back to where I left you before. You're in the same spot that I left you all those years ago.
All right.
It's poetry. It rhymes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know how people are complaining about the deep fake thing, the flashback. This is my theory.
In Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
What deep fake flashback? That was them in character. I didn't think it was deep fake. I thought they were.
It didn't look fake.
Pull up the.
Okay, I will. I got to cover this too, just in case
yeah,
Brian could get on here because we want to get the DC out of the way before Brian. The Suicide Squad, Boomerang and Katana. Now this is an old thing, but I do want to see this. Are you interested in this, Tony? To see the AyerCut?
Yeah,
you don't care.
I don't care.
Okay, I am. I really want to see it. There's a cut that exists. I love seeing director's cuts, regardless of the drama behind it. But
wasn't there already a director's cut? Like an extended
it
cut?
was like 5 extra minutes. It was not, it was just marketing to sell a Blu-ray. All right, let's get to CGH's theory
All
here.
right. So that's my theory right there. That it wasn't exactly a flashback per se. It was more his version of events.
The way he remembered it?
Yeah. And that's why Anakin seemed very aggressive in the flashbacks.
Okay.
I thought it was true flashbacks to show how Obi-Wan escaped with the 2 ships, that he's so aggressive that he just goes, it's like a bull going for the the red cape, where we miss what's going on because your aggression,
Yeah.
that's how I took it.
That's why, like, I think some of it might have been Kenobi's version of events. That's why some of the scene, like Anakin doesn't seem very aggressive. He seems more like brother.
I don't know. I have to rewatch it.
That seems complicated for a Disney Plus show for normies.
Yeah, this looks too woke.
Like, they kind of did that in the comics where they had.
Yeah, but that's why I said this
Vader.
is a Disney Plus show for normies and not like the comics for nerds.
They do interesting CGH, but they do seem to go more simple with the storylines. Like for your theory to take effect, it would have to have been two different versions of the flashback scenes from Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
And I thought it was the same. I thought it was the same storyline. Like, I didn't think it was two different perspectives. You know, like they did in The Last Jedi, where there was Kylo's perspective and Luke's perspective of the tent scene.
But that's how I kind of rationalized the whole the fact that he didn't look like he was young.
Oh God, Eddie, that's gonna help. Yeah. Hey, Brian. Brian, are you there?
Hey,
we got Tony here.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, man? Long time.
Yeah, it is. I wanted to address this comment here by Fourth 1000. Put that up on the screen, Max.
Okay.
Where he says, Reva's story made no sense to me because Obi-Wan wasn't there. She was taken by the people who killed her friends. She joined them. She wasn't taken by them. If you listen to the story and you listen to all the little jabs the other Inquisitors were giving, she was basically on the street, right? After the temple, she ends up on the street as like a fucking bum, basically. And then she builds herself up within the Empire in order to become an Inquisitor and all that other shit. She wasn't taken by them. They didn't know, other than Vader, no one else knew that she was the youngling that survived. No one knew that anyone survived.
Mm-hmm.
And she joined them. And like I said, because she felt anger towards both Vader and the Jedi, she was okay. I'll join the Inquisitors, use them to kill some Jedi while also getting close to Vader.
I'm modding a second here. Stupid bullshit. Okay.
Well, it makes sense though, because well, that's the kind of anger and rage that drives dark side, right? I mean, that's what leads to the dark side. And not only that, but all those EU stands out there. Isn't it like coveting power is what the Sith and the dark side is all about? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the other thing I saw a lot of is why did Vader, if Vader knew about Reva, why did Vader keep Reva around? If he might have known that she might go after him. A lot of the Sith, that anger they look for in their Padawans, not Padawans, their apprentices, and they try to twist them and use them, and then if they turn them, they discard them. But if they have a way to use and twist their anger, they become their full-on apprentice. So a lot of these Sith apprentices have these conflicted. Actually, a lot of them attack the person in charge. Usually.
Well, killing their master is how you become a master.
Yeah. There can only be two.
That's the only game. Or there can only be one master, and then the apprentice to covet the power. Like, come on, man. God damn it. What was that stupid game? Knights of the Old Republic. Come on now. No.
Yeah. So I could see that, but I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to the last episode next week. What about Miss Marvel? Everyone up to date on Miss Marvel?
Yeah, real quick, Max. I just want to say one more thing. What if Vader's plan was to use Reva's anger to take out the Emperor? Because he still needs somebody to take the Emperor out. She's angry. She wants to get rid of everybody.
Before the OG trilogy, yeah.
Yeah. He's been known to do that, to recruit people to go after him. A la Star Killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did have another story that it's gonna get. I'm just gonna show it to you. We don't have to. Come on,
dude. I asked nicely.
No. This isn't DC. This isn't DC.
Oh,
but
it's
Star
Wars.
All right. It is Star Wars.
It's geekosity, though.
Yes, it is. We'll be short.
It's okay. I'll try not to cringe.
No,
Hugh Jackman. Get out of here.
That's why I made the thumbnail WTF. Well, honestly, this doesn't give me a lot of confidence, but I think you would consider Hugh Jackman for anything. But this is like on the Mike Zero level, really. But this isn't by Mikey. it's written by someone else, and it has a link, and I checked ahead of time to see if there's any, like the source, and it links to Giant Freaking Robot.
You said that it's not from Mikey, right?
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't Mikey own the site?
Yeah.
So ultimately, he can choose whether or not to put something on there.
But
True.
this is a scoop.
But it says could
from
join.
another scoop.
Could join. This is the game.
Dude, we are getting into Inception with scoops right now. This is insane. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a first here on Movie Madness Entertainment, a scoop based on
what started out that way is this.
Oh man.
That's what started out that way.
Even more so. So it's like,
but I think this is more plausible than Hugh Jackman.
I'm gonna be like Ron White, where he's like, I'm third generation, don't give a fuck.
No, but honestly, the Lady Gaga stuff was a scoop at first. There's a lot of stuff like that.
And then a scooper reported on another scoop. So that's not inside information. That's just like copying. That's plagiarism, right?
Maybe in talks to add Star Wars franchise to his belt. Is reportedly in talks to star an upcoming Star Wars project for Disney Plus. So there you go. According to a report, I'll click on the report. And I'll show you the source of the report.
Are they going to make him Kyle Katarn?
I would love to see, but I think
I'd be all right with that.
I think this is highly unlikely. That this is not this scoop seems like just this one really feels like they're just pulling it out of their ass. This one for me, but here is the source of the scoop: Giant Freaking Robot.
Actually, that's not the source of the scoop, Max.
This is the original scoop.
No, it's not.
Trust an improved source. Should I click on that?
I was gonna say, didn't they scoop themselves? Like, didn't they link themselves in the article?
I don't know. Let me click on this link. Trusted Giant Freaking Robot has learned from our trusted and proven source.
If it's geekosity, I'm quitting. Oh. But these are
this just links to the other articles.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I have better articles in the
Max,
private
we've
chat.
done it. We've broke the internet. I'm done. I can't.
Well, if you click the links, the hyperlinks, it just takes you in circles usually. Yeah. So, I mean, what would you want to see him? I would want to see him in Star Wars, but I just I want to see. Because I'd like to see Hugh Jackman in a lot of nerd properties because I feel like Hugh Jackman is not Ezra Miller, and
okay, I give you that.
And he's a champion for most projects he's in. He adds to each project he's in. He's widely regarded on all sides of fandom, regardless of your politics. Everyone likes Hugh Jackman. Who doesn't like Hugh Jackman here? Any Hugh Jackman haters?
I mean. I don't hate him. I just think like, they made too many Wolverine movies.
No, well, how could you say that? Or we wouldn't have got Logan. If they made too many, we wouldn't have got the last one.
Okay, I'm gonna say something that I don't think you guys might not know.
Even the bad movies.
I've never watched Logan
because they make the better ones better.
Have you ever watched Scrubs, Max?
Scrubs? Yes.
Yeah. Dr. Cox hates Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman? Yeah.
Yeah. That's what
he does.
Well,
it was one of his rants.
Logan's actually worth watching, to be honest.
Dr. Cox. I love that show. Scrubs is the greatest show on television. Sorry, historically.
Everything but the last season.
Yes, I do, Anthony. I've never watched Logan.
You never watched Logan?
Nope.
Out of all of them, it's actually
Brian,
worth watching.
What do you have any interest in seeing it?
I mean, I don't even know what platform it's on. I don't think I can watch it.
It's on Disney.
I will give you my.
It's on Disney Plus.
Well, in Canada it is.
It's on. That means it's on Hulu in the States. I'm not paying for that.
I will give you my link to my Vudu account to watch it.
Oh, it's okay, man. Don't worry about it. I'll get around to it. Like I said, it's just like I'm good. I'm sure it is. Like I said, I mean, dude, they lost me after the Wolverine. Like I was like, okay, Wolverine Origins. I'm like,
Yeah, Logan is way better than.
I had to like close my eyes, but the Wolverine, I did not like that movie at all. It was dumb.
Okay. Well, here's another article, and then we'll get back to Star Wars. We're done with Geek Aussie. Don't worry.
That's okay. I have no problem, just calling things,
Wonder Man series. Now, this isn't associated with Wonder Woman. This is with Marvel.
That should be Nathan Fillion.
It makes me
but
wonder.
They're not going to cast Nathan Fillion, even though they said they were
Well,
going to.
Nathan Fillion's getting a little older now. I like Nathan Fillion, but I don't know if I don't think he has that star power he used to. I don't know if Nathan Fillion ever did. But
try it.
Wonder Man series from Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings director Destin Daniel. I'm up for it. I don't care if it's on my Disney Plus. I wouldn't go out of my way to see it, but if it's on Disney Plus, what do you think? Wonder Man, Tony.
I'm just trying to figure out how he's going to fit into the whole MCU.
Yeah.
Especially with his backstory and everything.
Oh, I don't know his backstory.
Well, originally he's just a businessman whose brother embezzles a bunch of money from the company.
Mm-hmm.
But then it turns out it's actually Simon Williams, Wonder Man, who had embezzled the money. And he went to jail. Then he ends up hooking up with Baron.
That sounds
Baron
awesome.
Zemo, becomes Wonder Man, fights the Avengers. And then they're like, hey, it's okay, dude. We forgive you for trying to kill us and embezzling all that money. Why don't you join the Avengers? Then eventually he dies, and they take his brain pattern and put it inside the Vision. And then he comes back to life. And then they take the brain pattern out of the Vision because he's like, hey, that's my brain. Can't put that in a robot. And they're like, oh, sorry, dude, we didn't know. Then he dies again, and he comes back as fucking pure energy.
West Coast Avengers. Wonder Man is badass. Okay, I'm not laughing. Look, I just don't know.
I think there's just too much.
I've dropped all kinds of fried gold to Max Cheddar last year, but since they're real and free, West Coast Avengers. Okay. I'm up for it. The character design's not that interesting to me, honestly, but whatever. I like not knowing some of these lesser known characters and seeing the origins on screen. I like doing the little bit of research. Like I was I don't know. What do you think about Riri, Tony? Because I know a lot of people just do not like this character, Ironheart.
I've never read an Ironheart comic. I just know her from people complaining about her.
Right. That's how I know her too.
So, I mean, I didn't know anything about Kamala Khan other than people complaining about her and playing the Avengers game that just came out. Yeah. I think the series is fucking fantastic.
Absolutely, yeah, it's fun. It would be great for young people too. I mean, there's all these series. A lot of this, a lot of this is for young people getting bent out of shape when it's a teenage character.
Eddie's eating, what is it, ice cream?
Oh no, Eddie loves that ice cream.
Eddie, bro.
Like I said, as long as I take a few hours to get some exercise, I don't care.
Just don't start finding the weight I'm losing, bro.
That catches up to you eventually, Eddie. Look at the madman.
Like I said, as long as I take the effort every day to go outside, it is what it is.
Touch grass, okay.
Just don't scare me, Eddie, because I mean, I ate a lot of ice cream too.
Frozen yogurt is just as good.
All right. Well, I have another Star Wars article.
I still do though. No bullshit.
There is this site's okay. This site's decent.
Dude, I'm just giving you shit, dude. You can put whatever goddamn site you want on here, man.
No, I'm saying I've been enjoying it lately. I've been finding a new site. Obi-Wan Kenobi Theory explains how Reva will survive. Is the Geek Getaway still going? Maybe I'll have to check out that too.
Oh wow.
NCGH has a site.
Yeah, I have 2 Collider articles in the private chat.
Okay. Spoilers. The part 5 of the series may not only set up the final episode, but also answered many questions that were established early in the show, even paying off elements from the very first scene. It picked up right where 4 left off with Obi-Wan Leia, Tala, and Roken on their way back to Jabim after the rescue mission at Fortress Inquisitorius. Let me see. I'm trying to see what I should have read it earlier. How will Reva survive? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, she didn't
Keep
die.
scrolling.
So.
Yeah.
Just keep scrolling, Max.
The flashback sequence then took place featuring Anakin in the temple directly confronting Reva. Obi-Wan then figured out her true motive. Being overwhelmed with rage and sadness, Reva used her lightsabers to cut through the door. Okay. Man, this is a long article.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
I mean,
okay, this
Darth
is where they
Maul
left her
can-
lying. Okay, we're getting to the good stuff now. After Vader and Grand Inquisitor said a few words to Reva, they left her lying in the dirt and headed back to the Star Destroyer to follow Obi-Wan and the people that were left on Jabim. Does Reva die in her encounter with Vader? Obviously, she's not dead. I don't think anyone thought she was dead. Did you?
No.
No. Is that getting annoying to people still? I know that we keep bringing this up, but constantly characters just being left and not really dead. No one's really gone. Is it getting too much again?
Well, I mean, I didn't see the need for her to die. I mean, honestly, it kind of gives a little bit of more revenge. So, I mean, I don't care if she lives or dies.
Well, this isn't the Vader from Return of the Jedi leaving Luke, turning back to the light. This is the Vader that kills younglings and force chokes people and splits their, cracks their necks and stuff from the earlier in this very season. That's why it's like, okay.
Well, it's different though. I mean, I think you can tell the difference between this Vader and Anakin. Like you see it. Like Vader is calculated and stuff. Anakin's still a kid, like that, and you see it when he snaps. Like everyone's been talking about, like how you can tell the difference between the Darth Vader we know and then Anakin. And I think this is great because we knew Darth Vader fully formed in the original trilogy, but all we know of Anakin Skywalker is that. So I think this is a nice way to bridge the gap between the two.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of silly for the person that just got stabbed and left to die was confronted with the other person that was early in the series was stabbed and left to die. The first Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Stares at the other person. They're like, you might want to make sure she's dead. Look at me. I came back,
Right. No, I think they did it to prove a lesson, like to set the tone. Like, yeah, good luck trying to get me next time.
All right.
I think Vader's having fun with this shit. Like Tony said, he planned it. He knew what he was doing.
All right. Well, looking at a list of people who survived a blow from lightsaber, particularly dark side users, there's always one common denominator: their lust for revenge against the person that injured them. Darth Maul revealed that he used his hatred for Obi-Wan to craft a will so strong he's able to live through his injuries long enough to repair himself, fully heal. When the Grand Inquisitor makes his appearance, he talks to Reva about the same kind of revenge. Revenge does wonders for the will to live, don't you think? So that's what they're saying. She wants to live to be a revenge. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they have a point.
I mean, if Darth Maul can survive getting cut in half, anything's possible.
The only one that
by fire.
Who's the character that didn't come back? Snoke. That's the only one.
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon
and Snoke. Yeah.
Count Dooku
burned him.
Dooku.
But to be fair,
you got decapitated, man.
Yeah, Dooku.
You just asked the question. I just answered it. That's all.
I guess there are a few. Okay, Dooku, Snoke,
Grievous,
General Grievous.
Yeah, but Grievous wasn't a Jedi though. He was just a regular.
True.
Yeah.
But maybe this is like a trial by fire. Like he's like, I'm gonna stab you. You have a chance. If your will is strong enough, you can come back, and then I'll recruit you to be my, right hand woman or whatever. Maybe it's like a test.
They could have saved
Yeah, he did.
Qui-Gon.
Well,
but they
honestly, he
straight up
doesn't.
burned him.
He probably doesn't fear Reva, right? He doesn't
Yeah.
fear her at all.
Yeah.
Well, he was toying with her during that whole fight. Like he was just fucking
Yeah.
with her.
Yeah, to turn her. Maybe he's trying to turn her. Even this is a way to turn her more. The anger, you know. Good point. Good point. All right, I'm running out of articles here.
It's kind of it's kind of messed up how they introduced Force Heal by so many people at night. I could have used it.
No, I was playing Minecraft.
Oh, you're playing Minecraft? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I had two more articles here. Nothing big, and then we'll probably end the show shortly.
Shit. We don't have any mods. Jesus Christ. We just have a shit ton of mods, man. What the fuck? Where are they at? I got it, guys. We're good. I see the bot. Taken care of.
Yes. Here, let's bring this up. Ralph Fiennes almost became James Bond. I still have to watch the James Bond. It is actually on Amazon now, Amazon Prime.
Dude, you haven't. Oh my.
I want to watch it. I just didn't get to it yet because Stranger Things. There's Obi-Wan. There's Miss Marvel.
There's good things to watch.
And good news for people that have Game Pass. TMNT is on Game Pass. I didn't even have to pay for it. Shredder's Revenge, the new beat 'em up. Yeah, CGH. I'll look at those too. Okay, so Ralph Fiennes almost became James Bond before bossing Daniel Craig around. Would you like to see Ray Fiennes back in the day as Bond, or did you like him as the boss?
That's a good question, honestly. Is this the one where they were like maybe like around the Timothy Dalton time?
No, this is right before Daniel Craig became Bond.
They were thinking that in 2004?
Yeah.
No way.
All right.
Wow.
Well, The Kingsman, I love that film. I think it's even superior than.
No,
did you see the Kingsman, Tony?
No,
I'm
I
sorry,
haven't
go-
watched it.
Oh,
I
it's
liked
really
him in,
good.
The Avengers.
Wait a second.
Which Avengers? Age of Ultron or Infinity War?
No, god damn it. It's not Marvel. It's the Avengers TV
I know.
show.
I was making a joke.
You like that movie?
It was all right, but it had Ray Fiennes in it, and it was totally that kind of.
Emma Peel kicking high.
Yep.
He's also Voldemort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really happy when he was cast as Voldemort.
Oh, you said his name. Now he's going to come get us.
It's fine.
Oh, this is
the taboo on the name. Oh.
He who must not be named.
What is? Hold
You
on.
know
Shit.
who?
Damn it! I clicked on something. Hold on a second. This is a CJH article. It prequel. Welcome to Dairy Writer's Room celebrates first day with red balloons. We float down here. Do you want to see an It's prequel? Is that too much?
I didn't even see it.
Oh, you didn't? Did you see the original one with?
Everyone's seen the original one.
Yeah,
I liked it.
I guess I'm up for it. I don't know. I thought they did pretty good with the remake. I'm not opposed to seeing anything. I'm like, show it to me the context. I'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch it if it's on HBO Max. I don't know if I'd go out to the theater. I really enjoy waiting for it to come on streaming services now, so I'd watch it there. And then, well, we did kind of cover this the other day, CJ. This other article used it as Taika Waititi to leave pre-existing characters behind. Yeah, he wants to focus on new characters. Okay, so the big main final story is Kung Fu Panda.
The CJH podcast.com.
Yeah, and the Geek Getaway.
What about me?
Tony's channel. What's your series called? Gabbing with Geeks.
Yeah, every Saturday.
Every Saturday, if you want to check
1 year
that out.
anniversary coming up.
He's at 600 subs. Honestly, for the amount of investigative report, you should be at 1K, Tony. Yeah. Seriously. So if you be so inclined to check out Tony's channel, if anyone wants to link it up, or put in the private chat, Tony, and then I'll show it, because you haven't been on a while. You might get a couple subs. I don't know. We have 40 people.
I lost 1,000 subs. I need more.
Go sub to CGH. You lost 1,000 subs. That sucks, man.
Damn, how'd you lose 1,000 subs?
I don't know.
All right, he's up to 612. So go check him out if you're interested in Miko or other stuff. You are branching out. You're doing more content besides the Miko.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. So we're at an hour. We're low on topics. The Kung Fu Panda series trailer finds Po under attack by skeleton warriors, golems, and evil weasels. I like the Kung Fu Panda series. I'll watch it. Netflix on July 14th. Okay. Not far off.
Is it going to be a movie or is it going to be just like a
It's
TV
a
show?
series. I think they're done with the movies. Those DreamWorks series have been doing really well on Netflix.
Is
Like
it in the same style
How
as
to
that
Train Your Dragon.
new Puss in Boots movie?
I guess it's just in the same style as Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda, one of the best trilogies.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, we've reached the bottom of the barrel of geek news. I'm out, guys. I'm tapped.
Okay, you know what? Screw that. Anything else worthy of talking about today, guys? Come on, like, did anybody have a good day? Like, how was your day?
Yeah, I had a great day. It's, I downloaded the Game Pass with Shredder's Revenge. That's also
Did you
why
play it? Have you played it?
I only played a little bit.
Ooh, I beat it already.
You did?
Yeah,
It's a
not
lot
that
of
long.
fun.
It's
You have to connect with me on Xbox, Brian, so we could play. Do you have Game Pass still or no?
I still have Game Pass, but it's on my PC and not the Xbox anymore.
There's crossplay between PC and Xbox.
Yeah.
For that specific game, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll have to. I got like 2 hours of sleep, and then I got up. What's up? Go ahead.
No, I'm fine. There's a funny pause for you. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm like barely got any sleep, and then I woke up this morning and actually had like a solid day. I was gonna go talk to a potential, well, my old job, and nobody was fucking there. It was like 7:30, and I'm like, damn. So I pulled down and to where I work, and there's like 75 open positions in my area. So I'm like, damn, all right, things are looking good. So today was a good day. So.
That's good, man. Hope it works out. Change of pace is always good. I'm looking forward to gaming. That was what was good for me. I love when I'm looking forward to something that I was going to eventually pay for, and it comes free on not free on Game Pass. And I did watch a little bit. Because of the news the other day, I watched just the end of The Joker. I'm really hype about this movie. There's so much content I got to catch up on. The Boys, I love. Tony, have you watched The Boys?
No.
You're not interested?
No.
Why?
It just doesn't interest me. I mean, it's
okay.
I'm not really interested in the whole deconstructing the superhero genre, like The Boys and The Watchmen and all that. It's like, just leave my superheroes alone. I want my fun to be fun.
All right. Fair enough. Trying to think of, well, I do want to watch James Bond because that's on Amazon. There's some other movies I want to catch up that have just hit streaming.
New episode of Strange New Worlds came out today. I haven't had a chance to watch.
Oh, yeah, I do have to catch up on Star Trek. I haven't been watching Star Trek. I could easily catch up on that series though.
Yeah,
Orville.
No, it's easily digestible.
Honestly, there's just too much content for me to catch up on everything.
No, I agree. Like way too much. I feel like your attention's being pulled in so many different directions.
Anyone
in
else?
100 years, no one will be watching these movies.
In 100 years, no one will be watching what?
These old movies.
I think so.
That are actually new to us.
That's an interesting topic. Do you think
They'll be
do you think in
remaking
100 years people are going to go back and watch these content?
Historians maybe, but I don't think
I think nerds will.
Historians will be watching Max's channel, wondering why he wore a mask.
No one's gonna. No historian's gonna be watching my channel.
They'll be like, as the style of the time, he's wearing his traditional mask.
I'm still gonna be here in 100 years. Hey, welcome to Movie Madness. Eddie's gonna be there.
Max is gonna be like, I shot another DM to Grace Randolph's tomb.
Oh, to her tomb. I think that's an interesting question. Are they still going to be relevant in the future? Listen now. Look how many nerds look back with reverence to Star Wars. I think it's going to be like that for the Marvel movies, the DC movies. I really do. You don't think? The only thing I think that might be some of the CG is going to look really horrible in the future. It's not going to age as well as practical effects. Some bad CG is always going to be bad CG. Whereas practical effects are endearing to me a little bit. I mean, that's subjective, though.
That boy makes a good point. Like, imagine being an MCU fan in 100 years. You have to watch like 300 movies.
Wow, Degrassi's getting deep. Won't exist in 100 years. Skynet's taking over.
The Golden State Warriors won another championship, baby. Boom! All right.
In 100 years, we'll be watching from Mars.
Oh boy. I don't know what Tony. What do you think is going to happen in 100 years?
In 100 years, all this stuff is going to be gone. Society will be collapsed.
Dead.
The only thing that will be left is roaming gangs. One gang will still be trying to release the Snyder Cut.
The EMP will take out the power, and that one poor bastard who actually has an Amico will be sitting there in his dark room trying to fire it up.
GTA 6 still has.
It's like I finally got the Amico, like in Twilight Zone, and then the EMP comes out like,
damn.
Yeah.
So I seen this. What's up with this video, Max? What about Drunk 3PO? I didn't watch it. It's a 2-hour live stream. I was like, I ain't got time for that, Max.
He basically was claiming that Star Wars and Pablo Hidalgo attacked a fan.
Oh.
When the fan just said, okay, so I gotta rehash this again. All right, so because the reason I had to explain it 3 times because two different people popped in the live stream like, what's this about? Because I love people just roll into my live stream sometime and then we don't know what the topic and don't see the beginning of the video. Okay, so it's Pride Month. So Star Wars releases a cover image with 2 Jedi that seem to be in a relationship for Pride Month. And someone at Star Wars, don't make it political. And then Star Wars responds, existing is not political. And I agree with that. And then Drunk 3PO was trying to say, because Star Wars, a reply is now an attack. This is how far they've gone down the SJW route. Even replying to them, supposed finger quotes fans, is an attack. And I said he's leaned into the grift. Leaned into the grift with that argument. I can't stand where everything is an attack now. I mean, just like everyone's an Otzi, everything's woke. Now everything's an attack. And everyone's a fan. And there's not trolls. Defend trolls at all costs. They're not trolls. They're not fans. They're trolls. Just like he also gave an example of the Star Wars Celebration Day where Kelly Marie Tran and Princess Leia's daughter took the stage. And during that exact time, finger quotes fan went into the Twitter and like, no one likes these characters. Would a fan do that right when they're taking the stage? I'm sorry. No, that's a troll.
But this is okay.
What's that?
This is okay.
Oh yeah, kissing toys. And that was the other. That was the other thing that people are upset from Lightyear because there's a same-sex couple with their daughter kissing, and that was to the point where we had a discussion.
That's not family friendly, but this is.
Yeah, exactly. CJ, Buzz Lightyear and what's her name getting it on? Jessie kissing.
Well, technically, since they're toys, they don't have gender, so that's for Pride Month. That's like two agendered individuals kissing.
Oh God, yeah, I guess. I assumed the toy's gender. Okay, I assumed Buzz Lightyear's gender. Don't cancel me, please.
I'm assuming that Buzz Lightyear doesn't have genitalia, so he can't have a gender.
Oh God.
Unless he's anatomically correct, right? I don't think he is.
Most of these toys do not. You're right. You're right, Tony.
Most of them.
Most.
No, most of these toys do not.
Wait,
have
are you saying that Andy's mom has toys?
The adult.
I don't
Toy
want to talk
Story.
about Andy's. I don't want to. No, that would be a different story altogether. The toys in Andy's mom's
Toy
room.
Story.
Yeah.
Toy Story. No, that would be horrendous. I do not want to see that. Andy,
Buzz Lightyear.
Woody and Buzz going into the mom's room.
Yeah,
What
they're gonna be
toys are in here?
Buzz Lightyear and Big Woody.
Yeah, his name's Woody. What is the mom's toy's name? Why are we talking about this? We should have ended the show. Oh my God.
Damn.
Adult Toy Story.
That's just
What
weird.
What I know this is weird. What was I saying? I don't even know where I was going now.
Drunk 3PO saying, Pack fans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, that whole thing, and I just said he leaned into the grift. Like everyone says, drunk is the good one. Okay.
But why did you put Gina Carano on the thumbnail?
Because I can't help myself from putting a clown nose on Gina Carano. I still think she's beautiful.
I think she's fat.
It pissed a bunch of people
come
off.
on.
She
There's
is.
no body shaming here.
I'm not body shaming, but Gina Carano has the same kind of body that everyone in the anti-SJW sphere would have been complaining about if she was a lefty.
They did though.
But
There's multiple videos.
Well,
saying that
she's a
her
strong
episode
woman,
was woke
so they'll, they
until-
accept her.
She's a strong woman making Terror on the Prairie.
I actually would like to watch that movie. I just don't want to pay Daily Wire. Not that I'm boycotting them. It's just like they don't have enough other content that interests me to justify a cost to subscribe to their website. And especially if you're talking about agenda and content, come on, they have agenda and content. So the answer to me is not the other side's agenda. I'm sorry. But I would like to see that. Who here would actually like to see that movie?
I don't even know what the hell it's about.
Look at this.
She's a housewife that knows how to take care of business, and her man makes a trip, and some outlaws try to take advantage of it when her husband's gone, and she takes care of business.
So
What
a
is
strong
this?
woman beats up a bunch of dudes way
Kinda
back
woke.
when.
Yeah.
That sounds like an SJW movie to me.
That's why I said too. I made a video about it. That it kind of sounds woke and like a Mary Sue. People got mad when I made it though.
Yeah. I mean, that was mostly Ethan Van Sciver talking about that.
He deleted that shit too.
But Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, he never said her character was woke or anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's always selective outrage. It's woke when it's the other side, but it's fine when it's our side.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all team politics. That's why I don't play teams.
Yeah.
Even
I
though
just
I
Tony's been pretty fair.
I got people calling me SJW on one side, Max, and then some people are calling me Otsies on the other side.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that against Tony's been pretty fair. I haven't really had any issues with him lately. I think I'm going to end the show though, because I do actually want to play that Shredders game, and I'm sure some people might want to talk a little bit behind the scenes, just see what, nothing serious, just to give what's up.
Yeah, we want
And
to talk about Andy's mom's toys.
no, I don't make that parody. Oh, that would be a nightmare. For sure.
Sounds all bad.
You got a friend in me.
Oh no! You got a friend in me. Ugh.
Oh man.
You had to go there, didn't you?
No, Woody. No.
it's Mrs. Nisbet.
Toy Story. All right, bye everyone. I'm ending it. We're doing a quick stream this tonight. Too much going on. Bye, everyone.